As a New York personal injury lawyer, clients often ask, does an MRI increase the value of my settlement? And the answer is a resounding yes, of course. In fact, if you've been in any type of accident, such as a car accident, a slip and fall, or any type of accident, unless you have a clear injury, immediately diagnosable and apparent right after the accident, such as an open fracture, then the MRI is a very, very important tool. Because if you don't have an apparent injury and you just have pain, let's say you have neck pain or lower back pain, how do we know what that pain is? Is it just a little boo-boo or a little little hematoma that's going to go away? Or is it a serious and permanent injury, such as a herniated disc? Well, that's the answer that everyone wants to know. That's the answer that you, as a patient, want to know. That's the answer that your attorney wants to know. That's the answer to the question that your doctors all want to know. And of course, that's also the answer that the insurance company wants to know, because that will determine how much they have to pay you. And usually, after an MRI, we will know. For example, some MRIs come back normal, saying that the claimant is completely healthy. Some MRIs will come back and say this is disc desiccation, meaning it's probably degenerative or it's caused by something other than the accident. Some MRIs may show a bulging disc, meaning that the wall of the disc is bulging out, which is an injury. And some MRIs might show a full-blown herniated disc, meaning that the disc wall has ruptured and the nucleus or the jelly inside the disc is leaking out, impinging upon the nerve roots, which is a very painful and permanent injury for which the claimant can now do further treatment and see specialists. So an MRI will absolutely increase the settlement value of your case. In fact, the MRI really tells you what is your injury. It gives you that diagnosis, and from there is really the starting point where you could begin treatment. Once you know what the injury is, you could treat the injury.